It's the commandment guy again. Let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law, till all be fulfilled. Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments, and shall teach them so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Aha! So, if you keep the commandments and teach them, then you'll become great in the kingdom of heaven. You'll be called great. Aha! And isn't it interesting that the second of the 10 commandments, number 2 commandment, the second part of the number 2 commandment says, and visiting the iniquity of the fathers upon the children unto the 3rd and 4th generation of them that hate me, and shewing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. Got it? If you keep them, you get the mercy. Don't you want the mercy? You need the mercy to survive. So mercy is a good thing. And it comes from the good God who made the good words, the 10 commandments, on Mount Sinai. He's the only good, and there's no other good. Not even the Son. Only God is the good. So if you think you're going to be good without those good words, those commandments, wrong-o, bucko. No way, Jose. It ain't happening. Make a new plan, Stan. It's not going to happen. Not without the commandments. It's not. Trust me. Yes, you can trust me. Because I know the commandments. He who saith, I know him, and keepeth not the commandments, keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him. 1 John chapter 2, verse 4. He who saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar. Keep saying that until it gets into that thick skull of yours, people. He who saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar. And the truth is not in him. So, with that in mind, do we know our commandments, folks? Are we ready to face the God who's going to be asking for them? He doesn't want to hear people's words. He wants to hear his own words. He wants to hear good words in his good kingdom. He doesn't want to hear people's evil accusations against one another or reasons for not having his commandments. That's bearing false witness. So he certainly doesn't want you to break a commandment to explain why you couldn't keep them. Now, that would piss him off. When there's thunderings and lightnings and the noise of the trumpet and the mountain smoking and earthquakes going on, you're going to wish you would listen to me later. It's later than you think. And that's why I'm trying to prove to you that you do have time to say the commandments. Even in rough form, God will show mercy to you if you can say them. And here they are in rough form. Let me go over them real quick. No other gods, no graven images, no take name in vain. Remember Sabbath day, honor father and mother, no kill, adultery, steal, lie, or covet. That's what I'm saying in a little over 3 seconds. See, listen. It's on 0. See? It's on 0. Let's get this watch so you can see it. You see that? It's on 0. There we go. Perfect. Anyway. God has to go over this method again where it's actually on a 5-1 to kill it. It's still like that. You see, that's what I'm doing. I'm saying I'm so fast that I can get it done in a little over 3 seconds. Pretty good, huh? Want to see faster? 7-0 again. I'm proving to the entire world that there is time to say the commandments and there's no excuse. Because if you say there's an excuse, then God will point me out. Okay. How's that guy's degree? You know, it's just going to take me, Ben, Rick, Saturday, and if I was going to kill away, stupid cover. Aha! You see? No excuse. There's no excuse, folks. You see? There is no excuse. There's no excuse that will work. Even 10 seconds would be fine. No other gods, no graven images, no name in vain, remember Sabbath day, honor father and mother, no kill, adultery, steal, lie, or covet. No covet, lie, steal, adultery, kill, honor father, mother, work, Sabbath day, don't take name in vain, no graven images, no other gods. That'll work too. Whatever way you say it, as long as you got the 10 in there. But it's better to keep them in order, I think. Then when you get good like me, you can even say them backwards. That takes practice, folks. Practice makes perfect. Whatever you practice in, you become more perfect at. If you practice stealing, you'll be a perfect thief. If you practice lying, then you'll be a perfect liar. If you practice the commandments, then you'll be a perfect commandment speaker like me. I'm the greatest, the King Kong of the commandments. You should know by now, nobody can touch this. I'm the big dog of the big dogs. If you got it, bring it. Somebody call up Pat Robertson and tell him to get his ass over here and challenge me if he's so hot. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes him to say it. Even in the rough version, the newbie version. We'll give him the newbie version because I know he can't handle it. Because he's too busy. He's too busy. Try to call him. He's too busy. You'll never get him. You think if you called the real Jesus, he wouldn't answer you? Of course he would. That's why we do have time to learn them, folks. We do have time. Feels like I still believe in just been taking me another Saturday and if I've not to kill this too with it. We do have time. Over and over and over again. I've proven you do have time. You do have time. So there is no excuse that will work. Since I've proven that there is time to learn them. Never got so good that I'm just not taking any living on the Sabbath day. I don't father, no kill, no steal, no cover. No cover, I steal, no kill, no father, no remember Sabbath day, no take anything, no graven images, no other gods. There is time. There is time. There is time. There is no excuse. There is no excuse that will work. I eliminated all excuses. I'm the example to follow. So follow me. Whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, I will liken him unto a wise man that built his house upon a rock. And the wind descended and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock. Found your house upon a rock. The commandment rock. How about it, folks? God's always given you the choice, the power to choose between good and evil, and you've always chose evil. Choose the commandments this time and choose good. The commandments that I'm speaking. Choose the commandments and live forever in paradise. Thank you for your time. God bless those who keep them.